How to add an Angular report designer to your app in 60 seconds. In this video, we'll be showing you how you can easily add an Angular report designer to your application using ActiveReportsJS. To begin, we'll need to add references for the ActiveReportsJS library. To do this, we'll be using npm to add the library to the application. In the terminal, run the command npm install /ActiveReportsJS-Angular at latest. Now, we'll need to import the required CSS files and modules. In the styles.css file, we'll import the core and designer CSS files. Next, we need to include all of the required imports to use the viewer in markup. In the app.module.ts file, add the import for the ActiveReports module, and then add it to the imports array. Next, we'll create a report template, which we can use to load into the designer at runtime. In the public folder, create a new file called report.rdlxjson. We'll add some JSON, which will be used as the template for the report that will be loaded into the designer. Finally, we'll set up the designer in markup and load our report template into it. In the app.component.ts file, we'll create a variable called report, which will have two properties: ID, which will be the file name for the report, and the display name, which will be what is displayed at the top of the report designer. Now, in the app.component.html file, we'll define the designer in markup and then pass the report variable into the designer's report property. Now, when we run the application, we'll be able to see the report designer, as well as create, edit, and save reports. And that's all that it takes to implement a report designer in Angular using ActiveReportsJS. Download a free trial today at developer.meshias.com.